Hey guys, Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. Let me move this. This is my go box. It's got all my goodies. It's a little, been a little chaotic the last couple of days. My mom's finally in bed, you know. I know, no, I don't live with my mom. My mom lives with me. She's 86, 87. Bless her heart, she got dementia. And so we moved her in, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years ago. Basically, damn near giving her life's rights when she lived with this other place. Anyways, it's a long story. But hoping she don't wake up between now and then because she gets kind of crazy. The comet. I promised I'd do the comet. Stuff came up. You know, Christmas right around the corner, etc. BS. Here it is. I fixed the hood. That's what it was. Yeah, guys. Remember? Hood's all cleaned up. There's your motor. I got the decals on for the car. I guess it's the tuning and something else. I can't remember. Got one up here on the fan, which if you never learned, you never stick your fingers in the fan with your kids at home, or you short bus folks. Battery cable's done. Plug and boots. Factory stocked, except for the Kragers. I put them on by accident, and I was jokingly telling my buddy Bobby, I said, well, you're stuck with Kragers. I know you wanted the factory rims. And the ones that come with this kit, they look chintzy. I didn't like them. And, you know, straight up, I did put them on by accident. And I liked it. It looked great, so I left them on. And then I sent Bobby a couple pictures, and he said he liked it, and his friend that had one just like this. I said, I think he's what he told me. It's a gift. And so they're staying. Yeah, it's hard to see inside the car, guys. I understand. Let me try to zoom a minute. And I know I'm kind of barbaric with this thing. You know, you gotta bear with me. That's probably why I never got any more chips contests, because I'm a lousy videographer. Wood grain wheel. I did the gear shift, some wood trim, the dash and everything. It's all factory. Seat belts, lap belts, as it would have had in '65. Got lap belts in the back. Bare metal foil trim. I did the fading on the chassis for the overspray on the edges. I know some people do it down the middle, but every car I've seen and looked at, you know, it's on the edging. So that's me. That's my style. You see the dark exhaust. I faded exhaust where it was burnt. It's burnt exhaust color. And a little flat silver in it. Flat silver and the brighter silver into the muffler. So that explains that madness. I like the tail light system on this bad boy. Got a plate on it. Not sure. I don't know. I think it says Maine. I couldn't find one for North Carolina. I could have ordered a whole set. I guess I should have. I would have had one for Tommy's, by the way. This kit didn't have a side mirror, man, believe it or not. And the car does have a side mirror. I dug one up. This is all the 67 kit. I got somebody, guys, that sent me like let's just say two pert near complete kits and a third body and some parts for the 67. So I got a bunch of 67 parts. And now, because I did this one, a really good friend of mine that helped me out when I was a kid. By that I mean like 16, 17. Great guy. Tommy is his name. He's from my hometown in Ohio, Bucyrus. Looks like Bucyrus on a map. There's a front end. I weathered the grill and stuff. Lights. Did the parking lights myself. Look like they're turned on, don't it? And that's what my wife said. And anyways, Tommy's his ex, believe it or not, they get along, and his son wants me to do his dad's car. And I remember the car. I rode in it back in the day. I'm talking like 78, 9, 80. He had he's got still a 67 Mercury Ford Cyclone, whatever you want to call it. And his is some option, something California special. It was built strictly for the drag strip. Ultralight glass, fiberglass, or thin aluminum front end and stuff. And his dad worked for Ford Motor Company in Detroit, and it was called the. Some of you Ford guys might know it. FOMO program. The FOMO program. I think it's kind of like what Chevrolet had with their Copo for their executives in the front office. His dad worked there for about 6-7 years, and then got hired at Timken in my hometown as an executive. So they moved there, and Tommy actually works for Timken still, or he just retired. Anyways, his dad had that Mercury ordered with a 427, some T-something transmission, posi rear. There ain't a radio or a knob in it, you know. It's just bare bone, but it's nice. And it's like this one, but the 67. And what I noticed, the front end's a little different, and the tail lights back here, instead of horizontals, they come up into the back fenders right here, like vertical type, one on each side. That's, you know, and a few other little things. But his is a 427. And last I think he told me one time, I don't know, 12 years ago or so, he checked the registry and there's only three. I think he told me 3 that is still registered on the road. And the 67 ordered with the 427 in it. His is like one out of like 100, either 26 or 126 that was ever made in 67 with the ultralight race package and the 427. It's a pretty rare one, and it's that brown color. I think it's a bronze. I think the actual name Ford called it was cinnamon frost. Long story short here, guys, I got to build one for him. So I've started that one. Here's the engine for it. So I got that started. It's, you know, like I do all my cars, the oil filter. You can't really see it on here. Yeah, sort of. It's got the filter on it right there. Fram. And I got another decal on the valve covers here. But I got this kit comes with the automatic or a 4-speed. You put the 4-speed in, you got to put the linkage on. So I did the linkage in flat black. But that's it. That's really all I got done on it. You know, I sprayed the chassis. All the parts are painted. I sprayed everything and it's ready. So it'll be going together. But I got the paint ordered. So this bad boy goes to its new home Monday or Tuesday. As Bobby's payment gets here. I think he told me he sent it out Friday. So, Bobby, here it is. I told you I'd get it done eventually. And again, Bobby, if you see this, man, you got my cell phone number. Just call me. Because my Gmail is messed up. I don't know. I got 2 accounts, and both the Gmail accounts aren't sending or receiving. I don't know if it's a conflict with my phone and another email that's trying to override it or what. I'm not sure, but every now and then I'll get some emails that come in. I think the last time I seen it, said the last time it synced was December 3rd. So it's been several days. All right. So if anybody's emailing me, I'm sorry. Go on Google Plus and look at my profile. I think my cell phone number's on there. Anyways, look, that's it. The dog's up and me, and it's 12 a.m. Eastern Florida time. Thanks a lot, guys. Anyways, there it is. 65 Ford Comet factory, done in red. Hood's cleaned up again. Reshot it. And I hope you like it. Try to back it up some. There you go. anyways, that's where I'm at. That's what's going on. And I'll holler at you guys later. Alrighty, take care and talk to you later. Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. Take care, buddies. Bye-bye.